Where are the good men? Where have all the good men gone? It is the mating call of the delusional modern woman. They literally scream it into their iPhones from the front seat of a financed Nissan. They are at home. I just want a traditional masculine provider who pays all my bills. Delusion. Bro, you have 80 grand in credit card debt and an OnlyFans link in your bio. The absolute sheer fucking audacity. They want a 1950s gentleman, but they bring 2026 digital brain rot to the table. He needs to be 6'5", make 500 grand, and own a yacht. Mammy work part-time at Sephora and sleep on a mattress on the floor. These TikTok street interviews poisoned an entire generation. Every mid-chick suddenly thinks she deserves a literal Saudi prince. The math isn't even close to mathing. Less than 1% of the male population fits this insane description. You are hunting a mythical fucking unicorn. Statistical impossibility. But the algorithm feeds them pure slop. They scroll for 8 hours a day looking at billionaire wives and suddenly think a guy driving a Honda Civic is a massive red flag. The dating pyramid is completely fucked. 80% of women are swiping right on the exact same 5% of guys at the top. So she finally matches with Finance Chad. He's 6'4", wears a Patagonia vest, and has a massive trust fund. He invites her over at 2 a.m. for a hookup. Chad. Her dignity. Chad treats her like a disposable Uber Eats order. It completely ignores her texts and ghosts her by Tuesday morning. Pump and dump. Oh my god, all men are literal garbage. I am so exhausted by this toxic patriarchal dating market. Why won't anyone commit to me? Meanwhile, bro is sitting right there. He is 5'9", makes $60K a year, and actually knows how to cook pasta. But he's functionally invisible. Bro does everything right. He washes his ass, pays his $1,800 rent on time, and has a 720 credit score. Nobody gives a single flying fuck. Hey, I would love to take you out for coffee sometime this week. EW, coffee dates are for brokies. Take me to Nobu or fuck off. She actually thinks she's too good for coffee. Bro is dodging a massive bullet, but the rejection still hurts the soul. Bro is invisible. Then we have the it culture. A normal guy takes her out pay for the expensive meal, but he breathes slightly weird while drinking water. Boom. Blocked forever. He used an Android phone to text me. Majoric. Standards. You have a 400 credit score and sleep on a mattress with no sheets. They will ghost a guy with a 401k because he wore the wrong shoes. The disposable swiping culture has completely destroyed basic human empathy. The delusion is terminal. They think aging doesn't apply to them. They hit 30, the club lighting gets a little harsher, and suddenly the panic sets in. At 21, she is turning away doctors and lawyers. At 32, she is writing long Instagram essays about how finding a good man is literally impossible. The wall is undefeated. High standards. Cat lady. The map of her future shrinks drastically. It's a straight line to boxed wine SSRIs and a one-bedroom apartment filled with feline feces. The cope is immense. I'm just focusing on my career and my peace right now. Intimidating men can't handle a strong, independent boss bitch. Bullshit. You are an assistant manager at a paper company making $45,000. You aren't intimidating, you are just insufferable, and your expectations are a psychiatric emergency. Where did all the chivalrous men go? Why won't they pursue us? You literally called the last guy a creep for opening the door for you. You can't have it both ways. You can't scream about the patriarchy and then cry when the guy doesn't pay for your $100 steak dinner. Fucking clown world. And what about bro? Bro just checked out completely. He saw the meat grinder, looked at his $14 checking account, and decided to tap out of the simulation entirely. He downloads Tinder. He gets absolutely zero matches. He deletes Tinder and biologically merges with his gaming chair in pure, unbothered silence. Why compete in a rigged casino? Bro works his W-2 wage cage job, comes home, hits the vape, and plays Elden Ring until 4 a.m. He is at peace. Men need to step up, go to therapy, and pursue us properly. The void. Bro is eating a cold Hot Pocket while fighting a digital dragon. The modern male has realized the juice is not worth the squeeze. He would rather rot in his bedroom than go on a job interview disguised as a date. Bro does not care. The market has completely failed. The top 5% of men are sharing the entire female population, while 80% of normal guys are literally dying alone in silence. The cycle continues. Nobody lowers their standards. Everyone stays miserable, and the dating apps print billions of dollars off human loneliness. I will be single forever before I settle for a guy under 6 feet. Okay, enjoy the cats, and the crippling existential dread at 3 a.m. They would rather be absolutely miserable alone than date a guy who drives a Honda. Enjoy the cats. We are witnessing the collapse of a nuclear family in real time, sponsored by TikTok algorithms and unregulated brain-dead hypergamy. So keep asking where all the good men went. They are in the Discord server laughing at your $100,000 gender studies debt while waiting for the next video game DLC. The system is cooked. It's whatever, bro. My DoorDash just got here and it's mostly warm. We survive another day. Let burn. Game over.